Alright, let's play some games. Shoo-ba-dee-doo. Oh, look, it's your...
Humanity survived.
Shh. It's a movie. We got a movie going on. Oh my god.
Our ancestors have destroyed the world.
Oh no, I
And
bet.
we had to pay the price.
Was it toxic masculinity?
With over 100 years without sunlight.
It was the hot males.
But we have prepared ourselves for our chance to make things right. They stole from us a life of happiness. Still, we will make the best of it.
And that was stolen from me a long time ago. Holy shit.
Even though Mother Earth is grim and tainted, we have managed to survive. And we will keep surviving.
I will survive. Oh yeah. Oh no, it's toxic rain. I'm dead. It's toxic masculinity rain. They're raining on us with their penises. They're toxic. Alright, 4K, exclusive full screen, 60 FPS, and we turn the rest off. It's so weird when they just have off buttons, when there's off buttons. Apply. New graphic settings have been applied. Continue, or... No, we're continuing. It's good. Unnatural deaths. Play audio feedback. He exploded spontaneously. It was unnatural. Controls. It's like chat's mom after every meal. Okay, we're good. Gently Mad Studios, new game. This is the first time I played. Should we play a tutorial? Play either an interrelated tutorial that teaches you all the important aspects of the game, or become familiar with certain aspects of the game in brief segments. Finger licking good. Let's do the tutorial segments.
We finally left the Endzone. Just look at this beautiful scenery. It's marvelous, even though it's a bit different from what we had pictured. We were able to secure a few basic resources and are storing them in our bus.
Thank God for voice acting. I don't have to read the shit.
I'm glad we prepared ourselves well for this kind of scenario, especially since our inventories in the Endzone ran low. Don't forget that if you need additional information, you can look at our survival guide at any time.
That is lots of detail, huh? Rain, unknown contamination. Build a weather station for forecasts. So sometimes the rain is toxic, huh? And we can't tell unless we get the weather thingy. But this music is extremely confusing. Please calm down the music and let me think. Okay, I'm not gonna read all this.
Well done. Before...
Shit, I clicked. One time too much. Assign settlers to the profession builder. Boop, bap, bop.
All right. Your builders will be ready. The first thing we ought to do is to establish a working water supply. So we'll move on to our first construction contract. Place and build a jetty by a lake in the vicinity of your town center.
Build a jetty by the lake. I can't see. Oh, here. Alrighty then. How do we rotate the thingamajig? This thingity thangity. Oh. Gentlemen, please get to work. Give this building the highest priority for all the builders. What are they doing? They're just walking around. Oh, they're working. Oh, never mind. They're just really slow. They're really, really slow. Alright, let me get some end of the world coffee.
Very good. The jetty was completed as planned. Now we have a place where we can collect water. There are other possibilities to gather water too, but the jetty is the simplest and most cost-effective method.
And you can only say great. Well, great, dude. I love it.
Obtain
Let's
and
do
store
it.
water from different sources, like a jetty, rain collector, or well in the cistern. The cistern should always be in close proximity to a water source, so that our...
A cistern, huh? Okay. Ah. Nice. So the allergy is coming up. I love it. What is the green bar? The green bar, what does it mean? Does it mean that's the direction they have to access it from? Oh yeah, there's a little ramp. Okay, let's put it here. So they can come from here, get their water, and leave same direction. Okay, this part of the song is annoying. This bang, 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 bam, 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 bam. And you're like, okay, I'm trying to think here. Please, can you stop? Wait, what is this? What? It looked like they spawned, wandered in, and then they split when they were in the world. In the game. Where am I? Never mind. Stream is healthy. This song is even worse than the last one. It fades out all the time. Like there's a problem with the audio. This is problematic if you're playing like a game that goes on forever. Like a strategy city builder game and you got this background music and it sucks. Damn. Hot diggity dog. That is no bueno. Are they working on this? They're not producing water carriers. We need to assign 3 people to water carriers. Boom, boom, bam. How many people do we have? How many peepos do we have? Three builders, 3 water carriers. Those are the 3 that are doing nothing, right? Those are the 3 that are left. Okay, we got this. Water produced. Okay, lean back and wait. They're producing water. Lol. Let me produce some coffee. Oh, huh. I produced some coffee. Mmm. Delicious. Deliciously delicious. Those are basically walking right through my camp. That is extremely realistic. I don't know how they did it, but it's like you can't tell you're in a game when looking at this behavior. The stag and the does are going through your camp going, what? You have a problem with us? Huh? Huh? You have a problem? Let's go. Let's go, you sack of shit. That's exactly what they do in real life as well. The sacks of shit.
Great.
Oh.
We have now installed a working water supply, and water is now transported from the jetty to our cistern. Consider hiring more water carriers if you don't have enough settlers available. You can never have enough water in storage.
Yeah, obviously water is
we should focus on food production. It's important
most important thing for us humans.
A gatherer's cabin, a hunting lodge, or a fishing hut can directly remedy the situation. I suggest...
Yeah. I'll agree. Let's do a fishing hut. Fishing hut? Wow, this one is... Oh, okay, hang on. So, the blue thing is supposed to be in the water. And... the green is where you access it. Access... X. Where you access... X. There we go. perfect location. Do you have to do paths in this game? Do we have to do pathing? Or do we not have to do pathing? That will be a good thing to know. Last couple of days, I gained weight. I lost 0.1 kilogram a day, and then I gained like 3 or 4 while being on a diet. I'm not sure if it's the poop or if it's maybe I've had too much chocolate after dinner, but it's actually not much. It's like a few candies. Ah, shit. Okay, whatever. Today we're gonna make a non-sweet day. Non-sweeties. No sweets. Assign settlers to the professional fisher. DOS. We need DOS fishers. Actually, we're gonna wait until it's built first. So it gets built faster than if there's just one builder. We'll just have one builder left. What is hang on, I need to try something. Oh, never mind. Live event. For a large live event, we'll show a stream of updates. Okay, fuck this. Love the music. I think this is the game where I'm gonna have to switch to my own music. Do they have glowing eyes? I didn't realize they have like cubic heads, and it's not a very good graphic, but I understand. If you're playing on a toaster, it's gonna ruin your PC. You have good graphics, so they have to be shitty for everybody. They're still working on the fish, the fishery, the fishing hut. Is there a way to speed this up? Huh? And how can we gather more scrap? Wait, there's scrap. There's shit here, I think, right? Yeah. Once this is gone... Huh. Maybe you can do like expeditions to other parts of the map. That might be a thing. A thing. And I think my villagers need to fuck as well, right? I mean, fucking is important if you want new life. I'm running out of villagers to assign to stuff. So there has to be some fucking. Unless we're like all male, then that's gonna be a problem. I mean, not with the fucking, but with the offspring. Okay. 2 fishers. Shoop. Shoopy doop. And now we... Oh, we're
We've
good.
now taken care of our basic supply via food and water. Make sure that you have enough food and water on hand at all times, especially if you want to upgrade your settlement. A population that grows too fast can quickly unbalance your food and water supply, bringing major difficulties.
Okay, got it.
Crops are another excellent way of getting food, because they constantly grow as long as the soil is moist enough. Each seed has different yields and growing times.
All right. Ahum. Soil moisture. And it seems like it changes over time. I don't know what that means. Dry. Oh, now I know what it means. Wet, moist, dry, dried out. It wanders, I mean. How do I know where I put my fields if it changes all the time? Ah, here we go again with this song. God damn it. Boom, 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 boom. Shoo-ba-dee-doo. Shoo-ba-doop-doo. Alright, let's do... Oh, shit. How large does it have to be? 12 times 15. I am not sure how to do this. It has to be real big. What's the maximum? 16 times 16? Is it too big? Okay, they got their work cut out for them. Nice, they're going to work. Perfect. How do I still have 3 workers? Didn't I just have 1 left? We got 2 fishers, 3 water carriers, 3 builders. No, we're good. 3 builders. Oh, we got 3 builders and then we got 3 people doing nothing. So the people doing nothing are not building. They're just doing nothing. Fantastic. Get to work, you fools. Never mind. They're almost done with the fields, so... They didn't even start moving. What a lazy bunch of jerks. Okay, we got the field. Oh, half of it is shit. It's dry. So it might need some irrigation. We might need some irrigation. Farmer 1. Boom. Got the farmer. Seeds from field chosen. Choose the seed. Cabbage. What is a salsify? Okay, we can't do any of the others. So let's just do cabbages.
Looks good. Remember that we need the widest variety.
Yeah, shut
At
the
the
fuck
begin-
up. This is a huge field, I mean. Oh wait, the map is pretty big, never mind. I thought I was gonna run out of place, but no. Build additional houses or shelters. So what does the tutorial want me to do? Place a gather wood task. Can I place it in my pants? Please, my lady, would you gather this wood? No? Okay. That's fine, it's no problem. I'm just asking, you know, you don't have to do it. I mean, you could, I mean, you could do it. Alright, never mind this crap. Free settler available. 3. The free settler. We got 2. 3 builders. What happened to the... Oh, one guy became a farmer. Alright, gather scrap, gather wood. How do we place a task? I mean, I can click a scrap pile and... Oh, there we go. Wait, where can I find this thing? Tasks. Buildings and tasks. Gather wood. Oh, shit. Okay, let's gather wood here. Gather scrap. Is this not scrap? Are these huts? Scrap pile? It's not lighting up. It's not lighting these things up here. It's lighting other stuff up. But not the big piles. Gather scrap, gather wood. Build additional houses. So the tutorial doesn't tell me to build houses. It's just like a notification. Oh, I can't build it. It's not allowed. All grayed out. I guess I need materials. Alright, we're producing the scrap and the wood. Oh my god. We got the wood. We need a little bit more scrap. Contentedness. Discontentment. Even temperedness. Alright, we should almost be done with the scrap, huh?
Since we now own plenty of resources, we can start to build a real production building. Then you don't have to always make efforts by hand that collecting is taking place. Production buildings are not only easier to manage, they are also distinctly more effective than simple tasks. Don't place production buildings too far away from your settlement. You'll be able to change their working area at any time later on. Right on. The best thing for us to do now is to build a forester's lodge to automate our supply of wood and make it more effective at the same time. Foresters are not only able to chop down trees, they reforest areas with trees as well.
Wow. All right. All right. Where do we want the Forester's Lodge? Put it somewhere over the rainbow. Shoop, shoop, shoop. So where do I want to? I think I want to expand towards around here. So this one cannot be in the way of stuff. We'll put it maybe not too close to the mountains. I don't know if you have to build like a wall or a fence. This looks like a good place. Now we just have to wait 10 million years and it will be built. So the moisture... Wait, how can I check the soil? Unless everything is dry. I don't think everything is dry. So this shows me soil moisture. No, actually I think if I switch to this one, it becomes blue. So maybe everything is dry. Shit. Dry. It was like moist and wet and shit, and now everything is dried out. Okay. And this guy, I think I made his field too big. He's never gonna end planting those cabbages. So we have cabbages and fish. We can do the Korean barbecue thing where you grill the fish and then wrap it in a cabbage leaf. We're gonna have to eat this every day, all day. Nothing else. If you don't like it, you can eat some dirt. So we'll need to vary our food supply. So what is happening here, huh? Four settlers. 0 foresters. 2 builders, 3 builders. Wait, something changed. Did we get one more villager? I'm not sure what's happening. So I think what I'm assuming is the these three guys are collecting resources, and these three guys are building. There doesn't seem anyone... Wait, are you idle? No, these three guys are fucking idle. What the hell? You're doing nothing. Children, we got 2 children, and one of them is already dying. Nice. They're still here. Are those the children? Oh, these are the children. Never mind. They don't have to work. At least not in this country. So can we get this going on? Is there a thing like priority? Build next. Gives this building the highest priority for all builders. Boom. Oh wait, it was already... Wait, what? I'm assuming it worked. Nobody is collecting shit. Foresters, farmers. I don't know what task this is. Which people are supposed to do this? The people's without a job or what? Oh yeah, okay. So these people are gathering resources. I understand. So the idle people are just gathering resources that have been marked. And the builders pretend to build stuff. I love this alert and I can't do anything about it. Build additional houses or shelters, sir. Or sleeping on the floor. It's cold and uncomfortable. But when you try to build it, you can't. It's all grayed out. All right, it's raining. Oh, sweet Jesus. Sweet Jesus. Oh, you can see the wetness coming in. For some reason, it stops here. It doesn't want to go into my field. My field is like, no, I want to stay dry. I love it dry. Shit, it stops here. Why? I could use some water on my fields. It literally stops before it's like half through my field. It just stays dry. What the fuck? These guys are still... Is there a way to speed the game? Oh! Fast game speed. Wait, I just saw an explosion. What was this here? Did you explode, sir? It looks like we lost one. Oh, never mind. That's the forester guy. I guess here we're done because there's no more wood. No more wood to be had. I could actually move this. Change field of work. So the forester's here. I want to make some space to put down more buildings. Let's make this another shopping zone. Now wait, maybe my people's tools are too shitty to remove those big scrap piles. Oh, there we go. This ruin requires a scrapyard to be salvaged. Huh, it's like Chat's mom. Requires a scrapyard to be salvaged. Actually, she requires, I think, 2 scrapyards. Wait, what is this? Water tank is full. It's not radiated, which is good. I guess if it starts raining toxic shit, it goes into this little lake. And we just drink it. That's not a good thing. So we're gonna need some advanced water purification system. Alright, we got enough water, and the cabbage guy here, I think is doing fine. He cabbaged it up. Do I somehow have to tell him to irradiate it where it's dry? Or does it do it on his own? He or she, it is known. You can't even see their faces. Okay, this one is... Okay, that's 2 she's, huh? Two she's. Are you a she or are you a he? Well, I'm an it, and I will be offended if you don't call me it. Oh, okay. Can you finish this? Wait, the game speed went back to normal on its own. Alright, they're almost ready to start construction.
Good job. You might want to change this building's working area later on to tell your workers where they should get their wood from. Ah, and for your information, if you want, you can also tell your Forester's Lodge that they only ought to attend to reforesting an area in order to create a lush, green forest.
Okay.
Very good. Now we ought to take care of collecting scrap. Scrap is one of the most valuable resources because the quantities present are limited, and we can recover other resources from scrap. Unlike the task we just had, the scrap yard allows larger quantities of existing scrap to be dismantled than with ruins or wrecks.
Scrapyard. There we go. It's gonna be on the resources and the boom. That's a ton of scrap here. A metric shit ton of scrap. The scrapyard has 2 access areas, one left and one right. Maybe if we can drop it somewhere between this stuff, it would be ideal. It will be ideal. Ideal. Here. Boom. Scrapyard build. Assign 1 person to scrap collector. And then we speed the game up until it's built. Oh wait, you can see the little... Oh, I like this. It displays the people as little symbols. So you don't have to look in the world for those moving things that you can't see very well. You can just see them as symbols. Are they actually people? Oh, they are. It's not just a symbolic interpretation of the events. This takes forever. Okay, here we go.
Great. You can change the working area for the scrapyard too. We can recycle scrap into 4 additional resources: cloth, metal, plastic, and electronics.
And poop.
We'll do that shortly. For now, we ought to take care of your settlers' needs first. Our people want a place to sleep
Oh, really?
and live. Cabins fulfill their need for safety and privacy, and increase
The game has been
confidence
telling me
in
this for
inhabitants.
literally
In other words,
half an
building
hour.
cabins increases their willingness to start families, and
Oh, sexy time cabins. Alrighty then. Housing, cabin. We'll need 8 of them. This is our scrapyard, right? So, where do we want to build housing? Maybe a little bit in the north? Or close to the lake? No, this is the water place. We might need more water stuff here. So, let us build some housing here. Like away from... the water area. 4. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Oh, I love this song. Oh, it's just beautiful. I love it. It's always the same note. Ding, 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 ding. There's very few songs that can get away with this. Matter of fact, I know only one song. Oncoming drought. Stockpile water and food in order to survive. The soil is going to become infertile. Okay, we are stocked, but should we stock more? Oh no, I can't build anything else. I am not allowed. But our cistern is full of water. Should I build a second cistern? Nah, never mind. It's the tutorial. We should be fine if we just follow the tutorial. And no more scrap to gather. Oh my god. Let's get rid of all the scrap that surrounds our forester's lodge. I can't tell if they're going to start building those cabins or no. Wait, what the fuck is this? Boars? Alright, speed the game up and build those cabins. Imagine, until this point, they didn't have any roof over their heads. They would have just slept in the rain. They'd all gotten sick and died. It's starting to look good, though. Getting us some housing going on. I don't know what this question mark means. Maybe because I'm running out of wood. Yeah? Okay. Let's get rid of that. Just gonna clear an area around my base so that I can expand. And we have our forester down here. He should be fine, I think. Cut down and reforest. Perfect.
Besides cabins, you can also provide sturdy houses and shelters as housing. Sturdy houses withstand sandstorms better and have an increased storage capacity to boot. Children living in houses gradually fill up the house's stockpiles. Settlers do not reproduce in a shelter because they lack privacy. Let's return from our excursion into housing and refocus on scrap. With the help of a recycler or refinery, scrap can be sorted into 4 different resources. A recycler always takes scrap apart, one resource at a time, while a refinery automatically produces all 4 resources. To start off, you should build a recycler and produce cloth.
Okay. Recycler. So the scrap thingy is here. Let's build a recycler there. Oh, my cabbages are coming along. This is this guy's life. This field and the cabbages, that's his life. He's living the life of a cabbage. Cabbage living. Mr. Cabbage to you, sir. Or no cabbages for you. Okay, excuse me, Mr. Cabbage. Can I have a cabbage? Thank you. Delicious. This is just how I like my cabbage, with nothing. Just the cabbage. And some toxic rain on it makes it perfect. We need one refiner. And then we can produce some cloth. So that should be going on. Cloth production. Can I save this game? Main tutorial. Tutorial. So far, this game is pretty entertaining, to be honest. It looks complex. It looks interesting enough. All right. Is this built? Oh, it's built, and he is producing cloth. Speed it up. All right, how long does it take to produce one cloth? There we go. Wait, did he grab the what? Oh no, he has to get the resources from here. But if there's scrap here, can't they just bring the scrap from here to this place? They have to bring it here first and then there. It's literally a waste of time. No, I'm just gonna sit here idle and do nothing. Can't possibly go over
you
here.
Can instruct your recycler to produce a different resource at a time. It's important that you focus on the resources you really need. Happy settlers are industrious settlers. That's why we ought to look after our people and protect them against the surroundings and dangers, like radiation.
A tailor. So we need to produce some metal. And we also need a tailor. Starting to run out of people. They better start multiplying. Terrestrial radiation. So I'm assuming, oh, the green one, low radiation. Yellow is medium and red is super toxic. So in the red area is where you find straight white males. They're so toxic. They're irradiating the ground. You gotta be careful around those people. They're super toxic. Alright, we'll speed this up a little bit and then we're gonna check the metal. I think we're in the dry season, right? Drought. So this is where we're gonna lose. Oh shit, the whole water is gone. That is no bueno, as well as the fish. Wait, how do the fish survive this? And then they magically come back when it rains? Did they come down with the rain? It rains fish. Alright, now next scarf. Oh, this one also produces one item at a time. Next scarf. Carbon mask. Radiation suit. Oh my god. The choice is making me crazy. Why does this one have an arrow that goes up? Production limit of this. Oh, okay. We have enough wood, so that's why they're not removing the remaining wood. I see. Shit. Alright, I'm going to make myself a bunch of ramen noodles, like really soon. Next scarf? How long can it take to make one scarf? Huh? Just do it. The next scarf. So if you're going into an area that's highly irradiated, so if you go to Chernobyl, for instance, you just have to put on the next scarf and you're fine.
Slowly but surely running out. So now, let's focus on manufacturing new tools. The tools will help us to work effectively. We'll need metal for that, so we'll prepare for production by...
Alright, we will need another recycler. It's gonna get annoying now. 2 recyclers. Boom, bang, bong. There we go. Then we'll need a workshop. I'm not sure where to put this down. I'm gonna assume everything has to be brought here, and then it's gonna... The different buildings are gonna get it from here. They're not gonna directly transfer them from one place to the other, huh? We need produce metal. What was the other thing I was producing? Cloth. Cloth. We're gonna need more cloth as well. I mean, for now it's fine. I think there's no radiation, but I fear it might come with the rain. So I think sometimes the rain is going to be no bueno. And then we'll just need to put on a scarf and you're fine. That's why when you look at how they cleaned Chernobyl or Fukushima, they weren't wearing those protective suits. They were just wearing scarves. That was completely fine. It protected them on a whole other level. All right, we need one more recycler. Wait, a refiner? 2 refiners. And then we need 1 technician. I'm running out of settlers. One technician. Boom. And then what do we need to do? Workshop built. Oh, okay. So wait, what the fuck? Okay, one recycler does metal, the other one does cloth. We're gonna keep doing scarves here. And then here we will have to build metal tools. Perfect. Why is there a question mark here? Needs cloth. I'm producing cloth. It just takes a while. Okay. Calm your booty, sir. And remove this symbol at once. See, now we don't have any more settlers left that do the gathering tasks. There we go. Shit, never mind. Demolish marked building. So to remove this. Okay. It's not really a building, it's like a marker.
With our lovely new tools, we are now prepared to work effectively. Should you ever run out of metal, keep in mind that you can also instruct your workshop to manufacture tools from scrap instead of metal. Though they won't be quite as effective, it's still better than being forced to work with bare hand. Down in the Endzone, we had sufficient time and resources to educate ourselves properly. But our children don't have this luxury. We ought to build a school and pass on what we've learned. As a result, they will be able to survive
But
and work better.
isn't science racist? And the math and everything is racist. We want to go there. Are you sure? I think we should be doing science with our feelings. That'll go perfect. And just build like a rocket with our feelings and our emotions. And then we put somebody else in there. Because we are too important. And then we watch it blow up. School. I guess it's under community. Okay, school. There we go. I don't have enough people to... I can't assign anyone to teacher. I don't have any more people, aren't they? Oh, they have made... Wait, they have offspring. Wait, they're only male and female. What's with the other 72 genders? Shouldn't they have like arrows and things going in all directions? um, okay. Let me speed it up. Built a school. It's a toxic school. Yeah, shit. Okay, we have to assign one guy to teacher, so we'll remove a builder.
Perfect.
Make him a teacher.
Besides the fact that educated children work more effectively, we'll also teach them to be more careful with their protective clothing and tools. This, in turn, leads to them staying intact longer, and we conserve valuable resources. Now that our population is starting to grow, we ought to again turn our attention to the topic of food production. We are already accumulating fish and tilling our fields. A gatherer's cabin will now
This
enable
guy
us
is the
to
most
gather
boring
mushrooms and
voice
berries
actor ever.
from the forest nearby.
I am clicking the understood button and then I am looking at the tasks. Gatherer's cabin built. 0 out of 1. I gotta build a gatherer's cabin with my hand and my mouth and my fingers. I click on it and then I build it. It's insane, isn't it? Some crazy shit. Oh, this what this guy gathers food. We gotta put him in an area with lots of gatherable food. Put him maybe here. Maybe like this. The thing is, wait, 5 settlers? Wait, are these the children? Did I build a school and then they became workers? Isn't this children labor? Child labor. Build additional house or settlers. Oh, I need, okay, we got homeless people. Give them more buildings. We got, how many do we have? We got 4 more settlers. I guess 3 houses should be enough, but let's build a third, a fifth, a fourth one. So that we got a little bit of a break before we have to build more. Alright. Improve storage capacity is running out. Or is it running? Is it running a marathon? What the fuck? So we need to upgrade this building here, I guess. Oh, what do we do? How do we increase storage capacity? Food resources. Ammunition factory. Nice. The siren tower reduces the morale of raiders. Really? Are they gonna have like a girl up there that goes, oh, and the raiders are like, ah, shit. I can't attack, it's too loud. Alright, let's speed it up a little. So this is the school, huh? Huh. So this is where they teach white kids to hate themselves. And it's completely not racist. That's fine, it's no problem. Yeah, imagine being an American and having this happen in your school. What the fuck? So, okay, we gotta prioritize this building here, and then gotta speed up the game. We gotta check our people. We have 3 builders, that should be enough. We could make more builders. Oh wait, shit, now I have spare people. That means I can drop down some tasks. Tasks. Gather wood. Remove this wood. And scrap. Remove the scrap. And go. Alright, we need to assign 2 people to gatherers. To gatherers. There we go. Bam. 2 gatherers. We got 2 left. We got 3 builders. Housing has been resolved. Everybody has a roof. Wait, can we upgrade these houses? What I hate in games, in these type of games, is if you have a type of house and then you want to build a better house, but you can't upgrade the existing one. So you have to tear it down and build a better house over it, which is like very inefficient. Berries produced, mushrooms were produced. So my gatherers should be on it. I don't know what to do about the storage capacity. Since I'm in the tutorial, I'm only allowed to do what the tutorial wants me to. What I've unlocked. I haven't unlocked anything about the resources. Not a storage. Logistics. I guess it will be under this, huh? Warehouse. A site for storing different resources that offers more space than a temporary store.
As you can see, the
That's what we need.
cabin is an effective possibility to get food quickly. But watch out. After a drought, it's going to take some time before the plants have regrown. As is the case with most buildings, here too, you can relocate the working area at any time.
Oh my god.
Although we are sufficiently supplied at the moment, our survival depends on diligent planning. If we can lay out a plan for an orchard, then we can start to plant fruit or nut trees. that we can harvest after a few
It
seasons.
sounds like a plan. Orchard. Okay, this one has to be pretty big, huh? Okay, let's do an orchard. How about 16 times 16? Boom. Orchard. We need one more farmer. So every field has just one farmer, right? And then we choose the seed. Plum. We can't choose anything else. Okay, well.
The orchard has been laid out, and the trees are already beginning to grow. Similar to
Really?
our
They're already
gatherer's
beginning to
cabin.
grow? They just look like it to me, to be honest. Nobody has been to this field planting anything? Huh? You liar. Alright, let's see. We need a herbal hut. And a herbalist. I guess this guy doesn't have to be central. Let's maybe put him next to the school. What is a herbalist doing? Maybe I should have paid attention to what he was saying. Herbalist. Are we doing people wise? Wait, we're getting off. So we're getting lots of offspring. Can we upgrade the houses maybe? Can only demolish them. We are going to need more housing. Oh wait, I don't have this sturdy house unlocked. Maybe once I unlock it, I can upgrade it. Build a few more cabins so that we're prepared for the future. Wait, I can just build it over trees. I'd have to chop them down first. Alright, let's herbalist. We'll need one guy working as the herbalist. Boom. Herbie McHerbington is on the job. We're gonna get the best herbs ever. It's just herbs. It's not a specific herb, it's herbs. He has all the herbs. And his name is Herbert, the herb gatherer. He's the herbivore.
Well we can equally utilize the gathered herbs to convert them into medicine later on. It might happen that an illness breaks out in our settlement from time to time and spreads among our settlers. That's why we always ought to have enough herbs on hand. Radiation is the main reason why the health status of our settlement can decrease. Although our settlers already use protective clothing to shield themselves against environmental radiation, it might occur that our sources of water become contaminated. We should start to filter our water to prevent this from happening. We will need a great deal of charcoal to accomplish this. The charcoal kiln will burn wood to produce charcoal.
The charcoal kiln. At least we're having... Oh, fuck. We have 9 settlers. They're producing settlers. They're producing children faster than I can assign them to new jobs, which is not necessarily a bad thing. We can just ramp up production. There's like plenty of room to have more people working at the places, but I think we need larger resource storage. If we want to increase the resources being handled. Yeah, this is my favorite song again. Beautiful. If you're making background music, it can't be like that. It has to be in the background. It can't come into the foreground with something annoying. All right, charcoal kiln. What is a kiln? It just burns charcoal, right? Produces coal from wood. All right. Alrighty then. Let's put this one here. Everybody has a roof over their head and should be happy. And then we're gonna filter the water through the charcoal. I guess. That's gonna take care of you know, toxic water. We need, what is the job called? Charcoal burner. We need 1 charcoal burner. Boom. Alright, I need to make myself a plate of ramen before I die. Dying is no bueno. Dying is not a good thing. Oh yeah, I made this, by the way. Delicious. I'm eating just the bowl, not the food. The food inside, I will throw it away. It gives taste to the bowl. And then you throw the food away, you break the bowl in little pieces, and then you eat it. That's how you actually do it if you have a little bit of knowledge about Korean cuisine. You can eat the sticks if you want, but the stuff inside, you have to throw it away. It's garbage. All right, where are we? Oh, the storage space is still running out. Okay, we need to produce some coal, and I think they're already on it. We just need to increase the game speed.
can use the charcoal in conjunction with a filtration system to purify our water. Unfortunately, our cistern is not able to do this. Only the water tower has the necessary equipment.
Okay,
It would
Gramps.
be a disgrace if we had to demolish our trusted cistern just to erect a water tower in its place.
Oh,
What we
yeah.
ought to do instead is upgrade the cistern itself.
Upgrade. Yeah. Yay. Upgrade, 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 upgrade. Boom. Build next. Okay, everybody run over here and upgrade this building. This is the most important thing ever. Ever, ever. Oh, we need 2 more water carriers. We need 1 more refiner. Wait, I can't have more? Oh, I need 1 more recycler as well. So each recycler can only have 1 worker. So we'll need 1 more recycler. Boom. And then we can do 3 refiners. And that one has to do plastic. Cistern is being upgraded. Water carriers have to be 5. So that should be going on. Are they upgrading it? Oh, there we go. Boom. Next thing, this one. Bam. And it has to do plastic. There we go. Now we got 3 recyclers. One does metal, one does plastic, and one does cloth. This one looks like it can carry like 4 times as much. No, 2 to 3 times as much. Okay. I love it how it takes forever for them to just go over there and build it. How many people do I have? 10 settlers? They're multiplying like rabbits. Like human sex rabbits.
Our new water tower is up and ready for action. Good work. Filtering the water is an important next step because clean drinking water. Let's begin with filtering our water. To save on charcoal, we ought to ensure that at least a little bit of water not contaminated by radiation is being stored in our water tower. Water gained from a well is never contaminated by radiation, so it suggests itself for that purpose. Then we can use the remaining charcoal to produce
It suggests itself. Oh, this coffee, it suggests itself for drinking. It was right. All right, we have to build a well next. Well, well, well. Where do we put the well? Put it over here. Over yonder. We assign 1 settler to well keeper. That is the guy that walks around the settlement and goes, well, well, well. Who do we have here? To everybody. This is the well keeper. Activate the filter on your water tower. Filtration. Boom. Active. Instruct the tailor shop to produce, activate a carbon mask. It's a tailor shop. Okay, there you go. Boom. Making the masks. Mask up, everybody. Remember to wear 55 masks all on top of each other. And you only pull them down between the bites. Because otherwise everybody's gonna explode in the room. There's 54 masks is not good enough. I have to be 55 masks. And then the next day, no masks. The masks don't do anything, you idiot. And then the next day, today it's 47 masks. And then there's people that go with the narrative that switch their opinion every day. What the fuck? Alright. Activate a carbon mask. Produced two. This guy here is making them. He's still making scarves. Oh, he's finishing his scarves. Now we need 2 activated carbon masks for the maskers. Okay, I don't know what that means. 0.21 seasons? Does it mean it takes that long to produce one, or does it mean they'll last? No, that can't be true.
You're continuously taking steps towards being better and better equipped to be able to survive in this hostile environment. Filtered water is a precious asset, and later on we can even use it to irrigate our fields. But let's not get ahead of ourselves.
And we can fertilize our fields with our poop. Did you know that?
Not
It's
only
actually
our water
true.
can become a hazard for our settlers due to radiation. Our food can too.
You can't shit on the salad, but on the
decontamination post
earth.
to prevent settlers from eating meals that are contaminated
It's
with
not
radiation.
recommended though. But they used to do this in the last century. Like during World War II and stuff. Like really early on. Afterwards they were used animal poop. Like cow poop. Horse poop. Manure. It was called manure. Decontamination post. Oh, this is a Ghostbusters post. Shit, this one is large. Yeah, let's build this over here. Decontamination post. So this is where people go to get rid of. What is the symbol? Radiation? Or no, this is not radiation. This is like biological stuff like bugs, roaches, I guess. This is the radiation symbol. This is the biohazard symbol, I think. Biohazard. Resident Evil 8, The Village. I hope that game is gonna be good. I'm gonna be so disappointed if they make it like woke or partially woke. It's gonna be the last one I buy if that's the case. And the end boss is Trump. Oh, wow, awesome. Like in this movie and in that game and in this movie. Wow, I love it. You'd think people would play games and watch movies to escape politics and all that garbage. They're shoving everything down your throat in all the movies and the games. That's fucking annoying. All right. Building the decontaminator. The decontaminator. Oh my god. Where do I put the... Oh, there we go. Priority. It has been prioritized. We need to assign one settlers to the decontamination job. Decontaminator.
Very good. The decontamination post is going to supply all buildings that stockpile food and are located in its working area in order to purify the food that has been affected by radiation.
Oh, it's radiation, but this is another symbol. This is not the same symbol.
It's true.
So my dog just arrived. That was the noise. See, I knew it. Look at this. This is the biohazard symbol. This is not the radiation symbol. They fucked up in the game. If it just... This is the radiation symbol. Alright, we gotta build a little cemetery. But we gotta build it. We gotta build a cemetery. A cemetery, a cemetery. Where's it gonna be? Community? There we go. Let's build it in the middle so that everybody's constantly reminded of the people that they've lost. I think that would be a fantastic idea. Right, like right in the center of where people live, so they can... Never mind. Let's build it here. Here's a good place. No shit. Oh, stop it. The other way around. Wait, where's the... This way around. No, is this the entrance? I can't tell which one is the entrance. Because it has an entrance here. It has an entrance on both sides. But I am assuming that first you go past the graves and then you go into the shit. No, this looks like an official entrance. The building part with the two barrels in front. Yeah. Assign settlers to mortician. You can have 10 morticians? Holy shit. That means lots of people would have to be in the graveyard with 10 morticians taking care of it. How is there that much work? 10 people to work there? It's just a couple of graves. Production limit. So we need to increase our storage capacity.
To quickly get a hold on ourselves and focus on the tasks that lie ahead. It's not a pleasant thought, but that's the way things are. At the very least, we're pioneers, aren't we? Maybe we ought to distract ourselves to lighten up the mood.
We ought to distract ourselves.
We can erect a number of buildings to increase confidence in our settlement, including, for example, a campfire or a pub. In this situation, however, our best option would probably be to upgrade our town center.
Is the town center?
Settlers can visit the new town center, and by doing so, increase their confidence for a while.
Wow, I love this town center, dude. It's so awesome. I love it. It's my favorite bus wreck. Oh, it's upgraded. Boom.
Very good. Our settlers can get sick from time to time.
It looks
Settlers who
literally the
become
same.
infected with a disease can die from it if they're not treated. Settlers will go to a medical facility to have themselves treated and will be admitted there.
Wow,
provided
that's
that
so much
beds are
better.
still available. We ought to ensure our settlers' medical health care.
Alrighty, medical facility. We'll put this. Put this over yonder. Then we'll need one medic. One medic. Medic. I still remember this guy from, was it Battlefield? He was a Russian guy, and he would like always talk into his microphone when he gets downed. He would always go like, medic. Okay, we have one medic. Facility is being built. We are short on the metal. We are getting metal. And we're gathering metal. It's just slow. It's slow. It's too slow. We got too many resources. The game still doesn't allow us to upgrade our resources. Build a warehouse. Must be unlocked through research. Yeah, I have the scientist, has been working for a couple of years. He's like a brilliant scientist. He's a genius in his fields. And after 10 years, he found this thing out that was called, a place where you put stuff. That was insane, dude. That guy was like a genius. He will be remembered for the generations, One day he was just like, I got it. You put stuff there, and you can put more stuff there now. And then everybody was like, what, more stuff? And then he was like, yeah. You put a roof over it, and then you can put more stuff if you make the room bigger. And he was insane like that. Science, that guy, he was the Albert Einstein of, yeah. I lost the thread. I lost the thought. Oh, this one runs out of metal, huh? It's because this guy makes tools out of metal. So there's no metal left for anything else. Maybe we need another... Another recycler. We'll make more metal. A refiner. Perfect.
With this step, we have ensured the survival of the settlement for a while. Very good work. Since more and more children are being born these days, we should start to plan for the long term. While cabins are a good way to get settlers to start a family, they only provide limited space. This can quickly lead to people having to live on the street. Allow me to suggest to you that cabins be provided only in a very targeted manner in order to control the population growth of your settlement. Nothing is worse than not having enough resources to provide for everyone. We ought to build a shelter to be able to provide other inhabitants with a roof over their heads too.
Nothing is worse than having not enough resources to provide for everyone, and we ought to buy the shelter. So a shelter is better than a cabin? Oh, the shelters just have more space but are shittier than cabins. Oh, there we go. Cabins are for population control. For population growth. And oh, so I've been doing it wrong. I've built more cabins to accommodate for more people, but then they just made more people. Well, thanks for telling me now, game. At least we have enough people now for the foreseeable future. So this is where the plebs go to live. Build a shelter. Boom. I have also a shelter. I have a shelter for my noodles. Now they're sheltered. My noodles are sheltered in my belly. They are completely safe from not being digested. Can you guys finish this? We got one guy working on it. I should have more than just one person. I have 12. I have 3 builders. Okay, 3. What if should we add one? Let's have 5 builders. Maybe 3 fishers, 3 farmers, 3 gatherers. Since we have such a population explosion, we're gonna need more water and more food. So I hope that works for now, teacher. A herbalist.
Very good. Remember that when children grow up, they're going to leave their parents' house.
Maybe 2
Look
tailors.
around for a new place to live. It might happen that they don't find any home at all.
A scrap collector. We need more scrap, dude.
With a roof over their
I think we need lots more scrap. Okay, wait, what the fuck? How do I have 14? What? It was at 7, and now that I built this, I have 14. Did they instantly spawn as soon as I have the houses? Okay, let's do 5 scrap collectors, 2 charcoal burners. Let's up everything a little bit. Water carriers, builders. I could maybe, do I need another well? Provide the homeless with a roof over their head. We have 4.8 seasons left, and then they're all gonna explode. Oh wait, actually, never mind. This task is done. I have to click here to continue. Huh?
I've already pointed out to you that it could become very dangerous if we were to run out of food at some point. Since a lot of people are going to be living in the new shelter, we ought to provide them with access to food in their vicinity. A hunting lodge can look for wildlife in the surrounding area to bring a little meat to the menu.
If they come to my house and into my bedroom, there's also going to be a little meat on the menu. A hunting lodge, so it's under food. Does it highlight the animals? Because I don't think it does. There's nothing to hunt. Oh, here, we got a few boars. I hope they respawn, actually. That would be... Oh, shit, look at all the animals down here. Okay, we need the hunting lodge to be here. There's animals everywhere. Best place would be probably here. Okay. We need 1 hunter and then just gather some food. Some food. I need to gather some food as well. Are we going to build this? Oh, here we go. Here we go. It has been built. Hunter is... It should be on its way. On his way. On her way. On... You know, whatever. Whatever the gender is. Imagine making such a giant thing about the gender so that you can't talk normally anymore. You say, excuse me, are you a madam? Are you a sir? Are you in between? What are you right now? Oh, okay. 5 minutes later, it switched. Because we're gender fluid now. We're switching around all the time. So that everybody's constantly wrong about you. So what is this here? Interesting location. Mark for salvaging. I don't think we need any salvage. We have 1 ton of scrap. Water production limit 90,000. So I don't know what these bars, I suppose this is the maximum we can have at one point. Everything looks pretty good. Except for the water. We do not have enough water. So, build another jetty. Boom. Build another well. And then, let's get more water carriers. Another well keeper. What if we get... Let's get 2 more water carriers and build even 1 more jetty. Alright, water is important for humans. And that's an understatement. Oh, you don't want to run out of water while you're not paying attention for a couple of minutes. We need to stock up on water. We need to have a ton of water. The limit is 90,000 and we have like 5,000. That's the 20th of what we can have, what we can store. We need to have more. Alright, we have a hunter, and the hunter is doing nothing. Why isn't he producing food? Huh? It's because my food stock is full and he can't make... Are you kidding me? Hunting and capturing. So this guy is supposed, for the next task, he's supposed to gather food. Food. But he's not doing it because I already have... Because my stock is full of food. It's overflowing with food. That is problematic. How can we... Yeah, we have too much food. God damn it. Can we like pause buildings? Deactivate production. There we go. Boom and bam. It's the gatherer and the farmer. Workforce 0 out of 4. And if I activate it, 3 people are on it. Okay. So they do it on their own. I don't have to assign them every time. Alright, so now we should be running out of food. And this guy can provide. There we go. He starts producing. All right, where do we want to clear out the forest? A little bit more, maybe around here, huh? We have a lot of... It's still overflowing. The food is still overflowing. What if I... what if I change this to capture? I could increase the production limit, but what does it mean? Production limit of food? But it doesn't increase... So it doesn't increase the storage limit. If I just produce too much food, it just goes to waste. I don't want to... Even if it means I could fulfill my mission faster. I hate wasting resources, especially in survival games. It's just stupid. Stupid is what it is. All right, speed it up. Boom. Come on, buddy. Go and hunt, you idiot. Nobody else is producing food. Do something. Make yourself useful.
Perfect. The hunting lodge equally provides us directly with food, but it functions somewhat irregularly because it relies on wildlife in the surrounding area. However, wild animals can not only be shot, they can be captured too. When a wild animal has been captured, it can be brought to a pasture and served there as livestock.
That sounds awesome. That's much better than just killing them until you run out. So this guy, we're gonna switch him to capture only. And we're gonna reactivate our farming. And then we're gonna build a pasture where the grass is greener. It's always greener on the other side. You only have to figure out which side is the other one. Let's put it here near... No, that's not good. Let's put it down here. A little bit off of the hectic... the hectical village life. Where the animals can be in peace and live a happy life until they get smacked over the head and eaten. Pasture, and we need one herder. We need one herder. There we go. Alright, now we're on capture mode only. As soon as the pasture is up, we should be getting animals. Oh, look, our people are super happy. Super happy. We're so happy here. We'll love it. We love everything. Especially the radioactive water. It always tingles in my belly button. Type of animal. Assign a type of animal to your pasture as soon as your hunter has captured an animal. Oh, he hasn't captured shit. So we have to wait for him to capture something, okay? Okay, and he's still bringing food. He's literally bringing... How the fuck can he ever get anything done if he has to hunt stuff and also bring the food himself all the way up there? It's ridiculous. Maybe we'll need another hunter, huh? Another happy hunter that's not killing the animals. It's capturing them for a safe and short life that ends in them being eaten. But they're gonna enjoy the few seconds they have. Alright, let's see. We still haven't caught anything. Can I choose what to capture? A doe. I'm assuming there's not going to be any wild cows. Even though it's post-apocalypse, so they should exist unless they all are too incapable of surviving without the humies. Still haven't captured shit. Don't tell me they will need space for food before they capture animals, because we're not gonna eat the animals. They're just being captured for later eating. I mean, a living animal is not really food. It becomes food when it's dead. Dead and prepared for consumption. You can actually hear this. What the fuck? Okay, now we can choose the roe deer. Okay, let's can be kept on pastures and reproduce here. They can be slaughtered to obtain meat. Animals can generally be captured by a hunter and or acquired from certain traders at the trading post. Okay, let's get this animal.
Animals captured by a hunter.
I choose you.
Where they are tended to and cared for by herders. Some animals produce resources such as milk or eggs. Other animals can only be slaughtered to eat.
Other animals produce a different type of milk. Gotcha, base.
This enables them to survive and reproduce. When enough animals are fully grown, the herder will start to slaughter them. If you don't want animals to be slaughtered, you can... Now your herders know... With our increased production, our...
Okay, don't slaughter the animals. We are drowning in food. Slaughter, no slaughter. And actually, I want to build another pasture. I want to build another one. Shit. And then have another animal type here. So we have doe here. That is a deer. No, a roe deer. Type of animal and number. And we can have wild boars in the other one. And later we'll make a third one and we'll just have it. We'll have only elephants there. And they will go woo all day. And we'll build the houses right next to them. So that they can never sleep. And we'll call every elephant, we'll call them Stompy. Stompy McStompington. Alright, temporary stone store. Temporary storeroom. The temporary storeroom. We gotta build a storeroom. Let's build it over here. Let's build it over yonder. Let's build it. So a temporary storeroom is like a room where they bring things to bring to other places. But it's not the main place where they bring stuff to. Build a dirt road. A dirt road. I like my roads like I like my women. Dirty. Dirty and nasty. So this guy should be able to capture some wild boars. We just gotta wait until he gets lucky. And then we'll start gathering the boars in here. We're gonna do a boar pasture. Gonna have a lot of boars in it. Slaughter limit. So this game seems complex enough. I like it. I don't regret pre-ordering it. It was at a discount, but it still is at a discount. So there was literally, I could have waited until now and then I could have played it for under 2 hours and then refunded it if I didn't like it. That's why Steam is awesome. You can refund it, and as a reason you can just say it's not fun. And it's an honest reason. I mean, if you're not having fun, it's like you get a demo of every game. I think you can't do it too much though. You can't like do it all the time, only refund all the games. They're gonna be like, oh, what? This guy never buys anything. I usually refund it into Steam credits. Because usually you always lose a little bit of money when you do transactions from the credit card. But if you go into Steam funds, then you can use those directly to buy the next game. Isn't it amazing? Temporary storeroom. Still building it. Bam!
Temporary storerooms increase your settlement's general storage capacity.
We still don't have enough water.
In order to shorten the routes for goods between your production buildings. Roads are equally a great benefit because settlers moving on roads can go distinctly faster than on a normal supporting surface.
So it's limited to 5,000 because of the water tower. The water tower. Not like all the other shit that I built. God damn it. Okay, we can tier these. We can remove these. We're gonna have enough water for the moment. Tear down the wall, Mr. Gorbachev. Okay, nothing changed with the water we have. What is with the people that we assigned? Water carrier 10. We can reduce this. Well keeper, fisher. Gatherer. So the water doesn't need to be carried more around. We're basically doing fine. Let's get 6. Holy shit, 35 settlers? We're just squeezing out the baby at like every minute. Another one comes into the world. You gotta give it a job. We got 35 people with no jobs. They're just literally eating our hairs off our heads. And this fucking moron never manages to capture anything but... Okay, so I think what I have to do is I'm gonna disable these. I'm gonna leave the hunter until he captures a couple of boars, and then I'm gonna re-enable the fields. Build additional houses or shelters. Oh, sweet Jesus. Let's build some shelters. A shelter houses a large number of settlers, but is not suitable for generating offspring. This building cannot connect to a power grid. This is what we need. We have enough offspring. Enough toxic man babies running around in the camp, being completely useless and toxic. Oh, this guy captured another deer. God damn it. Can you stop capturing the deers? Capture some boar, would you? Old buddy, old pal. Could you capture me a boar or 5? That would be awesome. Alright, we need to build a market. Shit, I don't have much time left. Market. Oh shit. Central building where assigned logisticians amass all the resources from the surrounding area to make them available to settlers. In addition, settlers can visit the market to increase their confidence. I'm really insecure about myself. Is my nose too big? Am I ugly? I don't know. Oh, let me go to the market. Well, that fixed the problem. We need 2 logisticians. Logisticians? Yeah, can you guys gather more deer? Can't have enough of them. Can I mark these guys for capture? Shit. We still have too much food. It's insane. So the market, I think the housing needs to be in this area, at least partially, so they go to the market to get food. And I also think that all the resource buildings need to be in the area. It works like in other games, where it's like a place where you bring stuff and get stuff from. At least that's what I'm assuming. I think Never mind. Now, Tropico has a different system. Love Tropico. But it's a different.
Logisticians are able to amass resources from the whole settlement and bring them to them. The larger your
Food station. So, oh wait, the food station gets the food from the market. Food station is consistently stocked with food and can consequently shorten the routes to food intake. And it's pretty small, which makes it convenient. Put it down here. There we go. Food station. Wait, nobody works here? What? Oh, we need to add a worker. We need to add... I forgot to add a herder. I still don't have any wild boars because they keep capturing deers. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. All right, I've been streaming for 2 hours and 40 minutes. Market. What is with the market? Why does it have a question mark? Oh, we need one more logistican.
With the new food station, your settlers are now able to supply themselves with food directly on site. If your settlement is supposed to grow even further, you can think about whether you want to provide additional food stations.
All right.
Distributing food at your settlement is going to prove to be extremely practical. However, your settlers not only need food to survive, they need water too. To be able to distribute water in a targeted manner, you can build a water point.
All right, let's do the water point and then I'm gonna call it a stream. It has to be close to all of these buildings. Seems good. And even one more logistician. A logistician. There we go. All right. They're not building it. Wait, maybe maybe we do have a sow. We do have sow. Boom. Okay, so we have one pasture with deers and we have one pasture with wild boars. Oh my god. Why is nobody building this? I don't understand. Shouldn't there be people working on this? We have material. Oh, they're bringing materials still. Who'd have thought that a water point needs so much material?
Now that your settlers also have a water point available, they can supply themselves with water and food. Similar to how it's done at the food stations, this enables you to precisely control at which places your settlers are able to attend to their needs. Since we have our logistics under control, now we can concern ourselves with the weather and its challenges. We can build a weather station to enable us to make a forecast regarding upcoming weather and learn if potentially contaminated rain might be coming our way. It can also be used to prepare our crops and rainwater collectors we might have against.
All right.